13 signs she might be cheating. Ever get the feeling that you're being cheated on by your special lady? Here are 13 signs that you might be right. You notice an increase in emotional distance. Something typical of a cheater is she will be less willing to talk with you about difficult subjects. By doing this, she's trying to create some emotional distance between you and her. This is an attempt to make inevitable transition away from you easier. Your instincts tell you that she's cheating. There's a reason that instincts exist. If you feel like it's true, there's a decent chance that it is. It never hurts to check, but don't get carried away. Just because you suspect something doesn't mean that it's true. You're spending less and less time with each other. There's a saying that suggests absence can make the heart grow fonder. While this is probably true, it's not so true when it's forced. She could just be busy, but who knows what's really going on? It might be a good idea to talk with her about it. You spend less and less time with each other in public. You're a couple, and usually couples like going places together. If she no longer wants to go anywhere with you, it shows that she doesn't enjoy your company anymore. This also means that she's probably trying to create some distance between you and her. This is definitely not the type of distance you want. Without explanation, there is a sudden and noticeable change in her schedule. Earlier in your relationship, she would go out of her way to make time in her schedule for you. Now that doesn't seem to be the case. If it seems like you can't get her to make time for you, she might be making time with him. While making time for him, at the same time, she's also cutting your time down. Not a good sign. She suddenly starts encouraging you to spend more time with other people. This could be her conscious at work. Cheating can make anyone feel guilty, and out of guilt, she's trying to help you find someone else. By doing this, it eases the amount of guilt that she feels by justifying what she's doing. It also gives her an excuse to keep doing what she's doing. You notice strange computer and cell phone activity. She suddenly won't let you see what she's typing. You don't have a right to see it, of course, as privacy is kind of an important thing. However, it's still kind of strange if she didn't seem to care before, and now it seems that she's suddenly wanting to cut you out. She doesn't answer certain cell phone calls when you're around. If you two are truly close, then she wouldn't mind answering calls around you. Just think about it. What would she have to hide from the person who loves her? If she insists on taking it in the other room for reasons outside of being polite, that's automatically suspicious. She doesn't talk about her feelings with you anymore. She used to open up to you all the time, but now she seems like a closed book. What could be causing this sudden alarming change in attitude? It could be that she found someone else to fill that role and no longer needs you. She seems anxious whenever you are together as a couple. Have you noticed that she seems a little out of character when you go out with each other? If she appears to be anxious whenever the two of you go out, there could be a reason for that. It could be that she might be worried that you'll run into her new beau. You notice a sudden change in her appearance. What's more, she doesn't care what you think about it. It's either she just stopped trying to impress you or she's trying to impress someone new. She suddenly is spending a lot of time with a new male friend or with her ex. Come on, this one's a dead giveaway. Normally, she would consider your feelings and stay away from her ex or her handsome coworker. She becomes increasingly critical of you. There's nothing wrong with a little criticism here and there. You don't want somebody who is only going to tell you what you want to hear all the time. But if she is constantly critical of everything you do, then there is most likely a problem. What she's trying to do is find a way to justify what she's doing. Try to talk honestly. It's much better than catching her in the act.